sunny morning, I woke up early, feeling excited. Today was the day of an important science test at school, and I had studied hard. I was 10-year-old girl, not a genius, but full of confidence, and I loved challenges and creativity. I packed my bag and took my favorite blue pen, certain it will help to write the exam confidently. When I arrived at school, at favorite seat by the window, the teacher handed out the test papers. I glanced blue pen as usually and pressed the tip to start writing. But nothing happened. The pen's ink had completely dried up. I looked around shyly. I hadn't brought a back pen away. My classmates were busy writing their answer, and I didn't dare ask to borrow. In that moment, I felt a little scared, but I remembered that I always find a solution, never give up, and thought quickly. I can't just leave the exam like this. I have to find a solution. I remembered based a small note and I had written in my notebook about a way to get a ink flowing again warming. The pen tipped a little, but how could I do that without drawing attention from the teacher and my classmates? I spotted the bright sunlight coming through the window and thought I can use sunlight to warm the pen. So I quickly opened my notebook to the blank page, placed the pen tip on it. I felt it there for a few minutes to warm up while I started thinking about that answer in my mind. So I wasn't waste any time for a few minutes and started writing on the margin of the paper, and slowly the ink started to flow. I began writing my answer confident, but I noticed that ink fading again without hesitation, and I continued writing. Whenever the ink dried, I used the little trick, and with each step I confidently grew stronger, and finally I passed with a good percentage.